In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
They start before anyone shows up and sees. Oh, jeez, I got him there. All right, so me just measure out with a rock.
Giles?
Is that you, Brian?
Yeah, it's me.
Come in.
Oh,
Wow, still a bit of a shock. Watch the wings.
right. Yeah, a little bit of the shock, of course. How are you? I know you kind of like just left the ball like that. I wanted to see how you were.
It wasn't for me. Thanks for checking up, though. I just don't feel welcomed at parties. You always get looked at as the guy who's gonna blow the place up.
Right. But
But, yes.
oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is that my?
Yes.
And is that
Yes.
my?
You've already called me out for stealing the candle. You know.
Oh yeah, I
No.
did. Right. It's been ages ago now. I just don't remember much about that. Anyways, I came to see you. I just wanted to see if you were okay.
Thanks, buddy. I am doing fine. I can see you've went through a few changes yourself.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I suppose you want to tell me?
Okay. Well, the reason why I changed the way I look is because Helios is dead.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Brian. I know how much living creatures mean to you. If it makes you feel better, I could help you if you want to try to find another Pegasus.
No. No one could ever replace Helios.
Understandable. It's just a thought.
I appreciate it. The problem
Yes.
here is also that... What?
How did they... Excuse me for asking, but if I'm not mistaken, they were a magical... Almost... You'd had to really try to kill something like that.
This is all that's left of Helios.
Oh. What happened?
I'm scared to tell you.
What happened?
I
Brian?
figured you should know. The Seductive Rose is back.
As much as I would love to hear you chatter
What?
along, I suppose I should, get some things in order.
What do you mean? Wait, Giles, what is this?
No, don't worry about it.
Uh.
I'll have to, figure some stuff out. Where are they?
I don't know.
So you came here to tell me someone who could possibly kill us, or me at least, and has a vendetta against me at least, is out there.
I mean, they're really on for me, but I don't know if they're gonna hurt you, but they might.
Brian, I don't know if you know how much damage that lamp caused to me, but it was pretty permanent on my skin.
I know. I know. This is the reason why I had to change my look. The Seductive Rose continues to look like me from last year. Minus the face damage, minus the horns.
So, you're separating yourself just so people don't associate you two together?
That's one part of it, but I kind of like this new look. It's growing on me.
Sure. I mean, you look nice no matter what you're going to do with yourself, Brian. I mean, you know that. But this is bigger. That sword has more power than you can know.
I know.
Wait a minute. The sword looks like you? Sorry, it just took me a moment to process that. Is it walking around?
Yes. Not
What?
only that, it looks like me, it has wings. The Seductive Rose is its own entity now.
But you know what that means, Brian. It could turn to look like any of us. But it's choosing to look like you.
It's
It
not
could
choosing, Giles. The last thing it was in was me. I was the last vessel.
No. Oh, no. And you're telling me it killed your horse?
It killed Helios.
How long ago did this happen? When?
A day right before the ball.
And you decided to go... Did you tell anyone?
I didn't tell anybody. I didn't want last year to become this year, but clearly that was a mistake.
Oh. Bugger.
I just didn't want everybody to have bad time because of me.
Brian, you're putting them at risk by not telling them all.
I am gonna tell everybody.
Starting with me. Thank you, Brian. It's a bit overwhelming. I suppose you're going to tell Mario and everyone.
Of course, I have to. I just can't say.
Mario is I've been trying to help him as well,
Help?
but yes. I've been training him to control his power. Apparently, he's been using some sword as a crutch for it. So I've been trying to help him harness it more. So he could not rely on
The
such an
Eternity
item.
Sword?
Yes, I heard he was getting it repaired somewhere. But...
Oh no.
What?
Nothing. It's just...
No, you tell me.
No, I can't tell you. I have to protect them.
Protect too!
I can't tell you.
You know, you always accuse me of keeping secrets. But this, Brian, is a new low.
It's just I know what this person's been through and what would happen if it got out.
Brian,
Can't
if
meet the
there's
same
something-
fate like me.
If something mischievous is going on, obviously I can probably help you with it.
Other things happened at the ball, Giles.
What?
My sister Bree got kidnapped. I
What?
learned that some people from the camp from last year that were working with the Seductive Rose, as I was within the Seductive Rose, are coming back.
What?
Someone in the camp was forced to make the Seductive Rose once more.
Forced?
There's another evil being here. I don't know what it is, but the Seductive Rose isn't the only thing that we should be worrying about.
Yes, I understand. Brian, maybe it's for the best if you take a moment and reflect on your decisions.
I know what I'm doing, Giles. What do you mean my decisions?
Obviously, you know what you're doing. Look at you. Look at the situations we've been put in. Brian, because of every decision you've ever made, people are suffering. Can you just take a moment and realize that we need to think about this?
I know it's my fault. You don't need to keep on telling me like everybody else is in the camp.
But are you doing anything about it? You come here and tell me this thing like I'm supposed to process it and know what I'm supposed to do. When in all honesty, I don't think you're being honest with yourself.
I know what exactly I'm going to do, and I'm going to destroy the Seductive Rose once and for all.
You're not powerful enough.
Inpu's going to help me get more powerful.
And this is you last year all over again.
It's not.
Whole reason you're in this mess is because you wanted power.
That's because the Seductive... I can't keep on blaming... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
At least it wasn't at me this time.
I would never hurt you. You're my friend.
You've hurt me beyond compare.
Because of the Seductive Rose. If I just didn't take it that time.
You know what, Brian?
I never
Underneath these
wanted
gloves,
to hurt you.
I have this thing on my hands that will never go away because you trapped me in that damn lamp. Things that hurt my hands to callous bones. Waves of dark energy that I can't get rid of. And one day I'm afraid it will take me over. And I've never told you that because I'm afraid of guilt tripping you to feel like you've done something bad. But you know what, Brian? I've done nothing but try to help. You know what? I've even tried to help the people in the damn camp. It just doesn't seem to be working. Oh, my honest opinion, I don't think I'm the problem anymore. Get out of the house.
What? Giles!
Go. Mario
Please, I'm
and
just
everyone
trying
else was right.
What?
Everyone I've ever met and ever talked to said you were the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. That if I wasn't friends with you,
No.
that I would be happier. Are they right? Do you even care?
I do care.
That's why you let
But our
me
friendship
out,
is
right?
a one-way street, obviously. You don't care about me. You're the one
Don't
always
care!
insinuating fights with me, Giles.
I don't care about you because a little bit of a conversation and a fight. You trapped me in a lamp.
It
for
wasn't
what
me,
felt
it
like
was
an
the Seductive
eternity!
Rose!
And you didn't let me out. For an entire year, you didn't let me out.
Because the
You
thought
knew
of
I
it-
was in there.
I know, but the thought of it, I thought you just...
What? You thought I was going to hate you? What, you thought the guilt was too much? No one in the STEM camp cared about me then. You were the only one. You were my friend.
And I still
and
care about
trusted
you, goddammit.
Prove it. Prove you care. Because everyone, Brian, Mario, everyone says you don't. Meiji said you don't care about me. Riven told me you don't care about me. Everyone I've ever cared about tells me you don't care either.
I think I should go. Goodbye, Giles. I hope one day.
What?
I'll defeat the Seductive Rose, I promise.
And before then, what about everyone? What about your other friends, huh? What happens when Mario finds out? And he will find out, so will Xylo. You change your look, you can change your attitude, but then the day you've fallen right back into where you were last year. And right now, I don't think I'm gonna go come check up on you.
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be my friend!
This is for the best, Giles. Well, looks like I'm back in my domain. It's good to be back. It's been so long since I've been here. I'm so glad to be back. Me, the Seductive Rose, has risen once again. Poor little Helios is now gone. And Brian's paying for it. Well, let's see, what is next? Ah, yes, the son of Zeus, Mario. I need to take care of them. No matter the biggie, I can certainly do that as well. All in due time. All in due time. But that Dranis person, quite fascinating. But I can't be too friendly with them. I do work alone, but they don't need to know that, of course. I can definitely use them. You know, I will thank them for bringing me back. But doesn't mean we'll be friends. I wonder what Dranis' plan is for bringing me back. What could it be? I wonder. Nonetheless, I should also see what's going on with Brandine and David. The last time I checked, the Titan Gate has been opened. I'm guessing it was closed. I'll have to catch up on the information, of course. But for the meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy returning as the Seductive Rose rules once again. Yes, ultimate power.